Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the car boot crafter, and I'm doing a little bit of a project share of the pocket letter that I'm sending to Sherry over in the US. You may remember a few weeks ago I did a shout out asking if anyone wanted to do any swaps just to get me back into crafting, because I did so much de-stash at the beginning of the year, sorting out, getting rid of, de-stashing and taking to the charity shop, that I hadn't done any crafting at all. So I thought a great way of getting back would be to do some swaps. And Sherry emailed me asking if I would be happy to email to the US. And I said, well, of course, you know, as a one-off. Postage costs are the restriction, aren't they, when we're doing swaps and giveaways. So we agreed to do a pocket letter swap. Now, Sherry loves steampunk, same as myself. I love steampunk. I just don't get to do or use the steampunk papers and bits that I've got. Not that I've got a lot, I've got a few, but not much. But I never get a chance to have a play with them. And it's been great fun this last week or so, putting this together, sitting in front of the telly, doing all this fussy cutting and sorting through and finding what to put in the pocket letter. So let me just talk you through it. So I started off with some black card, which I've chopped up, and I've then run them through some embossing folders. So I've done 3 embossing folders. So these 3 are a notebook embossing folder, which I've then got out my my waxes, and I've waxed this one in like purples, like a metallic purple. Then I got out my clock one, which is lots of different clocks, ran them through, and then I got my gold waxes out. And then this one at the back, this, you can't hardly see this one, but this one is it's like a ledger, like an accounts ledger with lots of numbers all over it. And this one I used a green wax over. Then using my graphics 45s, I've stuck on the hot air balloons. And then I remembered I had some hunky-dory steampunk figures, and I found these 2, but they were too big. So I thought, if I chop them, put them over 2, I hope that works. Let me know, guys, what you think. But I hope that it works with the gent and the lady there. Then I've got this fabulous little punch, which punches out all these cogs. So I've had great fun with a piece of gold mirror board and just punching out loads and loads of cogs, which I've then used on the front, and there's loads here which are going to go in the pocket letter for Sherry. I'm sure she's probably got some, but maybe she's not got that size. So those are going to go in there. And it's just a case now of filling it up, and it's ready to go. But yeah, it was great fun getting all my steampunk stuff out and having a play, and just getting you know, my fingers dirty with the waxes and everything, and just reminding myself why I like steampunk so much. I've put lots of goodies in here. So these are like the steampunk wings. So it's like a mechanical wing. If you look at the top there, hopefully it's not reflecting too much, like a mechanical, and then you've got the wing bit as well. So it's quite indicative of steampunk. So those are going in there. And I've also got some Chinese coins as well, which I'm popping in. I'm just hoping that the Chinese coins and a couple of other metal things that I've got on here, including this skeleton bulldog clip, I'm just hoping that they go through the postal service in America. I'm pretty sure they will here. I'm just not quite sure in the US whether they'll go through. And then I'm just throwing in some other steampunk-esque papers. And normally I would have lots of tassels of ribbon and fibres down here, but reminding myself that I need to keep the weight down because of the cost of putting it through the post, I decided to have a play and found these in my stash. So we've got a little pocket watch there, and then a tiny little key as well, which I thought went with the theme, and I've put that on with a little piece of chain which I had from a necklace. So those have gone on like that, rather than the usual lots of ribbons and what have you. So all that's left now is to package it up. I'm going to check whether that bulldog clip will go through. I'll have a look online, and then it's ready to go. So I hope that Sherry likes it. Like I said, she hasn't got a YouTube channel, but she does do Instagram, so I will link her Instagram channel below if I can work out how to do it. That's the only thing. I know how to link YouTube channels. I'm not quite sure on Instagram channels, but I'll have a look. Anyway guys, I shall go and package this up and get it in the post to Sherry as soon as I can, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.